Hello friends, welcome back to Story Time. Today the story is about Magic Tree House, Buffalo Before Breakfast. Magic Tree House, Buffalo Before Breakfast by Mary Pope Osborne. Prologue. One summer day in Frog Creek, Pennsylvania, a mysterious tree house appeared in the woods. 8-year-old Jack and his 7-year-old sister Annie climbed into the tree house. They found it was filled with books. Jack and Annie soon discovered that the tree house was magic. It could take them to the places in the books. All they had to do was point to a picture and wish to go there. Along the way, Jack and Annie discovered that the treehouse belongs to Morgan Le Fay. Morgan is a magical librarian from the time of King Arthur. She travels through time and space gathering books. In Magic Treehouse books 5 to 8, Jack and Annie help free Morgan from a spell. In books 9 to 12, they solved 4 ancient riddles and become master librarians. In Magic Treehouse books 13 to 16, Jack and Annie had to save 4 ancient stories from being lost forever. In Magic Treehouse books 17 to 20, Jack and Annie must be given 4 special gifts to help free a mysterious dog from a magic spell. They have already received 1 gift on a trip to the Titanic, and now they are about to set out in search of the second gift. Now, the chapter 1, Teddy's back. Arf, arf, arf. Jack finished trying his sneakers. Then he looked out his bedroom window. A small dog stood in the early sunlight. He had floppy ears and scruffy brown fur. "Teddy," said Jack. Just then, Annie ran into Jack's room. "Teddy's back," she said. "It's time." It was time for their second mission to help free the little dog from a spell. Jack threw his notebook and pencil into his backpack. Then he followed Annie downstairs and past the kitchen. "Where are you two going?" their mom called. "Outside," said Jack. "Breakfast will be ready soon," she said, "and grandmother will be here any minute." "We will be right back," said Jack. He loved his grandmother's visits. She was kind and funny, and she always taught them new things. Jack and Annie slipped out the front door. Teddy was waiting for them. "Arf, arf," he barked. "Hey, where did you go last week?" Jack asked. The small dog wagged his tail joyfully. Then he ran up the sidewalk. "Wait for us," Annie shouted. She and Jack followed Teddy up the street and into the Frog Creek woods. They ran between the trees. Wind rattled the leaves. Birds swooped from branch to branch. Teddy stopped at a rope ladder that hung from the tallest oak tree in the woods. At the top of the ladder was the magic tree house. Jack and Annie stared up at it. "No sign of Morgan," said Annie. "Let's go up," said Jack. Annie picked up Teddy. She carried him carefully up the ladder. Jack climbed after her. Inside the tree house, Teddy sniffed a silver pocket watch on the floor. Beside it was the note that Morgan had written to Jack and Annie. Annie picked up the note and read it aloud. This little dog is under a spell and needs your help. To free him, you must be given 4 special things: a gift from a ship lost at sea, a gift from the prairie blue, a gift from a forest far away, a gift from a kangaroo. Be brave, be wise, be careful. We have got the first special thing, said Annie. The gift from a ship lost at sea. Yeah, said Jack. He picked up the silver pocket watch. The time on the watch was 2:20. The time the Titanic had sunk. Jack and Annie stared at the watch. Arf, arf. Teddy's barking brought Jack back from his memories. Okay, Jack said. He sighed and pushed his glasses into place. Now it's time for the gift from the prairie blue. What's that mean? Said Annie. I'm not sure, said Jack. He looked around the treehouse. But I bet that book will take us there. He picked up a book in the corner. The cover was a picture of a wide prairie. The title was The Great Plains. Ready? Jack said. Teddy aped and wagged his tail. Let's go, said Annie. The sooner we free Teddy, the better. Jack pointed at the cover. I wish we could go there. The wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely still. Chapter 2. Ocean of Grass. Early sunlight slanted into the treehouse. The cool breeze smelled of wild grass. Oh man, said Jack. These are neat clothes. Their jeans and t-shirts had magically changed. Jack had on a buckskin shirt and pants. Annie wore a fringed buckskin dress. They both wore soft leather boots and coonskin caps. Jack's backpack was now a leather bag. I feel like a mountain man, he said. All you are missing is a mountain, said Annie. She pointed out the window. Jack and Teddy looked out. The treehouse sat in a lone tree in a vast golden briar. The sun was rising in the distance. Wind whispered through the tall yellow grass. Shh, 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 it said. We need a gift from the prairie blue, said Jack. I bet that means the sky, said Annie, looking up. Yeah, said Jack. The sky was growing bluer as they watched. But how are we supposed to get it? Just like last time, said Annie. We have to wait till someone gives it to us. I don't see any sign of people out there, said Jack. He opened their book and read aloud. The Great Plains are in the middle of the United States. Before the 20th century, this vast prairie covered nearly a fifth of America's land. Some called it an ocean of grass. Jack pulled out his notebook. Come on, said Annie. She picked up Teddy and carried him down the ladder. Jack quickly wrote, Great plains, lots of land. Wow, this is like an ocean of grass. Annie called from below. Jack slipped the Great Plains book and his notebook into his leather bag and climbed down. When he stepped onto the ground, the grass came all the way up to his chest. It tickled his nose. Achoo! He sneezed. Let's go swimming in the grass ocean, said Annie. She started off with Teddy under her arm. The wind blew gently as Jack hurried after her. All he could see was rolling waves of grass. They walked and walked and walked. Finally, they stopped to rest. We could walk for months and never see anything but grass, said Jack. Arf, arf. Teddy says there is something great up ahead, said Annie. You can't tell what he's saying, said Jack. He's just barking. I can't tell, said Annie. Trust me, we can't walk all day, said Jack. Come on, said Annie. Just a little farther. She started walking again. Oh, brother, said Jack. But he kept going through the tall, rippling grass. They went down a small slope, then up a small rise. At the top of the rise, Jack froze. Wow, that is great, he whispered. Told you, said Annie. Thanks for watching the video. Continue the remaining chapters in my next video. Thanks again. Bye.